my jungle fever. And he has nothing to say. He has nothing to say. Why? Because his mom's got jungle fever. She's got jungle fever. Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. Once again, we're talking about cougars, you know. I mean, if you're one of these old windbags that are trying to encapsulate yourself with this title of cougar, I hope this puts you to shame. I hope that this shows you that, hey, it doesn't matter what you classify yourself as, all right? You're a filthy whore. You're a filthy whore. No matter what you say, you're a filthy whore. You're a hooker. A filthy whore. Anyway, I'm sorry, folks. 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. We are in the third and final hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Before we get into anything else, folks, I'd like for everybody to please retweet the broadcast. All right, go to the social networks, go to the forums, go to the blogs, and spread it around like wildfire. And let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. And before we get into anything else, let me give a couple of shout-outs to the people that are sending me some tweets, all right? All right, I mean, you know, let me give some shout-outs. We got false_flag who's giving me props for, at least somebody's giving me props for my prognostications. Thanks a lot there, false flag. We got tampon lollipops. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Why do you do it, woman? Why do you do it with that name? Jesus Christ. We got some Falcon Punch. Who else we got? We got, Jesus Christ, Rebel Bone, huh? Rebel Bone. Give me a drink. I need a goddamn drink. Give me a drink. Give me a damn drink, for Christ's sake. Oh, man, I love cognac, baby. I'm living lavish. I just love it. I mean, making money. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. All right, who else is tweeting out here? Who else is tweeting? You want any more tweeters there, engineer? Yeah, all right. We got Lois Haas up in the house. We got Kishu Katsu. What's going on, man? We got Captain Charisma. I'm not racist, asshole. We got Anal Tooth Fairy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We got Crest Stan. Who else we got? Who else we got on the horn here that wants to get some shout-outs? Red Plummo. What's going on, man? Who else we got? We got Napro7. What's going on, man? Titty Tickle. Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. Titty Tickle. Flaming Poop Juggler. Yeah, these goddamn names. You know what I'm saying? Koopa 55. At least we got somebody with some original name besides these sick, sadistic, sexual, deviant, perverted type innuendos, for Christ's sake. Hey, Rebel T-Bone. Not bad, man. Rebel T-Bone in the house. And that's about it. Hey, George Carsley. What's up, man? And that's about it. Let me go ahead and move on to throughout the show. Once again, we were talking about cougars. We're talking about how a U.S. study finds that the sexual transmitted disease rate is twice as higher in older women. Older women over the age of 40 have herpes, gonorrhea, the warts, and all the disgusting ailments that afflict those that happen to do the horizontal mambo with the bad, meat wallet that gives them open sores on their wee-wee. But anyway, I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Please retweet the broadcast, spread it around like wildfire. Let's take some calls. Let's take some goddamn Skype calls, all right? Let's take some Skype calls and see what's going on. We got George CB95. What's up, man? Jesus Christ. Get your mom out of your room, all right? Jesus Christ. 111. What's up? You're on the horn. Stupid idiot. 712, you're on the horn. What's up? No, we don't care about the goddamn Spice Girls, all right? Shove it up your hole. 414, what up?
Hey, Ghost, how you doing?
How's it going?
Hey, I'm going to get on the topic about the Cougars and all that crap first, but I got to say something real quick. It's about the mamby-pamby little baby wannabes that keep calling you and using the soundboards. You mind if I have a minute?
Go for it.
Okay, you guys, seriously, this guy is trying to do a radio show. You guys are too chicken shit to want to actually use your own voice. Am I right here, Ghost?
You're damn right they're too chicken shit. Not only that, they're dumb. They're idiots. They're stupid.
Far right. They don't have the balls to talk to you, man.
And hell no, they don't. Are you kidding me? Let me tell you something, son. The reason they don't have the balls to talk to me, all right, is because this is the first time in their lives. Remember, most of these people that are over feminine, most of these people that are unoriginal and that can't come up with a cognitive thought have been raised by single mothers. And these are the victims of the mothers dumping them off on a violent video game or a goddamn boob tube or an illegal alien child care provider. They have no personality, and this is the first time hearing the True Capitalist radio broadcast. This is the first time they've actually heard a real man assert manly dominance around the goddamn world like it ain't shit. I mean, this is the first time they've heard a man with the balls the size of grapefruits that's slapping them upside their chin right into reality and making them realize that, goddamn, I do have a pair of wee-wee and nads down there. I do have to let my nads drop. I do have to assert my manly dominance. I'm a man, for Christ's sake. I'm not some little stupid pussy-whipped little pansy ass that's going to comb the hair of some stupid My Little Pony doll, for Christ's sake. I'm not some fruit bowl that's prancing around out here in Speedo shorts trying to get another man to put his flesh flute up in my pooper. All right? I'm a man, for Christ's sake, and that's what some of these young people are finally starting to realize when listening to my broadcast. Anyway, thanks for calling up, man. I appreciate it. Anyway, we were talking about how the Cougars out here, women over the age of 40 are twice as likely to have an STD, according to reports, folks. So all you young gentlemen, that get your friend's mother, starting to rub up against your Johnson, think twice before you start doing the wild thing with that old leather bag, because it could be just more than a one-night stand, man. I mean, before you know it, you could have, an ever-expanding rash that goes from your midsection down to the buttocks and the thighs, and, that's not something that you would particularly would want, and that's what's happened here. That's what's happened. Thanks a lot, Ma. Thanks a lot for being so motherly and going out and being a cougar. Have you heard that stupid advertisement for some stupid cougar dating website that's nothing more than some meat market for these old leather bags to get some young ass clown to give them the high hard one or something? Have you heard that stupid song? It goes, I'm a cougar, you're a cougar, we're all cougars, it's a cougar, would you want to be a cougar too? I kid you not, man. So I'm glad. I am glad that these cougars are finally starting to get a little something. They're starting to get a little bit of side effects from being such a sexually promiscuous group of old, disgusting, meat wallet, beaten-up bags, Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. Let me move on to another subject matter because we're running out of time here. I want to talk about Texas for a little bit, all right? That's right. I want to talk about the great state of Texas, baby, because let me tell you something. I know all of you sorry sacks of crap that call me up or spread it around the internet, all these hateful things towards my state. You people are just haters, all right? Texas is the greatest state in the union. It's the greatest state in the world. But let me break it down to you like this. I know there's a lot of milky lickers in here that are talking crap. Look at them. I see them right now in the chat room. I see them right now. Look at them. They're saying, oh, screw Texas. Texas is nothing. Boo. We hate Texas. Well, you know something? You wouldn't have the balls. Do you understand that? Now I'm going to repeat that again. You wouldn't have the balls to come on down here into the state line of Texas and holler that out of your suck hole without your ass getting your just complete over-feminine body beat down. Do you understand what I'm saying there, boy? You wouldn't have the balls to come down here and do that. Well, anyway, folks, just to show you how big and badass we are out here in Texas, you know what I'm saying? And just to overemphasize the point that there is everything bigger in Texas, baby. A baby. That's right. An actual newborn baby was born in Texas. 16-pound baby. A 16-pound baby was born out here in Texas. So you know what that means, right? You know what that means? That if one of you stupid over-feminine jerk dicks that are flapping your fat Dorito-stained fingers on the keyboard talking garbage about Texas, if you came down here to the Texas state line and start flapping your mealy-mouthed gums in the wind about this and that at Texas, a baby would beat your ass. A baby would beat your ass. I'd pay to see that. I'd pay to see that on pay-per-view, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Baby versus brony. Fight! And, you know, the baby just comes out with an, are you good? And just takes out the brony and, you know, just a fatality, the whole 9 yards. Anyway, we got a 16-pound baby out here in Texas. What do you got to say about that, huh? I'm from Texas, baby. I'm telling you, that's why all you idiots are talking garbage from across the country. You wouldn't dare. Your asses wouldn't dare come down here to Texas and flap your little goddamn suck hole in the wind with that type of negative crap against the great state of Texas. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Let's take some calls here. 646-652-4869. We're talking about a 16-pound Texas newborn baby. That's because everything is bigger out here in Texas, boy, and don't you dumb scumbags ever forget it. 315, you're on the horn. What's up?
Ghost, I make your wife scream louder in bed when I flex my...
Shut that stupid little kid up. You see, this is what I'm talking about out here. See that? You got an 8-year-old kid out here who's here home alone, for Christ's sake, while mommy's doing what? She's getting Alabama Black Snake at a TGI Fridays, for Christ's sake. And I'm sure she's flipping the bill for the drinks. You know, she's like one of those disgusting old fat leather bags that actually buys the dudes drinks, you know what I mean? Has this ever happened to you? Has it ever happened to you at all, for Christ's sake? You know, you're sitting over there minding your own business. You got this fat, disgusting uterus half out of her damn gut type of bimbo actually order you a drink. This is her kid. All right? This is her kid right here. All right? This is home alone. All right? And that's all there is to it. I mean, where are the parents, for Christ's sake? I'll tell you where they are. They're at an Applebee's trying to get the happy hour going on with some ethnic minority. He doesn't have to be black. He could be a Mexican, for Christ's sake. He could be Alejandro. Won't you come over here and give me the high heart with Alejandro? Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call here. We're supposed to be talking about a 16-pound baby. All right, that's what we're supposed to be talking about. 856, what's up? You're on the horn.
Yo, what's up, Ghost?
How's it going?
I was asking, you were asking about voices with bass in them, right?
Yeah, well, what's going on? What do you got for us? You got some substance to go with that bass in the voice, or what?
About Texas and that 16-pound baby. You see, I don't think anything like that would ever happen in a state like Texas, but it did. I don't think it would ever happen in a place like Equestria either.
Here we go again. You see, you got some stupid idiot that happens to smoke a lot and happens to get some bass by default because he's got polyps in his goddamn vocal cords. And it ends up coming down that he's a brony little fruit bowl. That's what he is, huh? A little My Little Pony brony fruit bowl. It's just disgusting. It's just totally sick. I guarantee you come down here and talk that garbage in Texas, boy, you get your ass beat by a 16-pound baby. You know, let alone some Texans out here. Because let me tell you something. You come down here to Texas, see if your ass don't get whooped, boy. Give me a goddamn break. Anyway, I'm going to move on to another subject matter because I know that you stupid, disgusting, pathetic, ramen noodle-sucking idiots are going to continue to talk garbage about my great state. So I'm going to go ahead and, talk about something else. You know what I want to talk about, since people, claim that I'm racist, all right? I want to talk a little bit about black people for a second, all right? So if you happen to have any black friends,